Good morning. We are extremely pleased that you are here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. You do. You're knowing what you're wanting? Yes. An ever-changing thing, yes? Do you like new desire becoming? Yes. Do you? Do you like it enough that you might be willing to come forth into a physical body, into an environment of contrast, for the express purpose of the hatching of new desire? Newer, deeper, fuller, more meaningful. Well, now you put it that way, Abraham. Not so much. And yet here you are in these physical bodies, the larger part of you remaining non-physical. Do you know that? In other words, there is this source energy part of you who eternally continues to expand, because this personality is here sifting through variety and coming to deeper and clearer desires. Because you knew when you made the decision to participate here in this physical format that life would focus you into greater desire. And you so liked that idea because then you remembered that, then you knew. It wasn't a matter of remembering it because then you had not lost sight of it. Then you knew that as new desire hatches, all you got to do is become vibrationally familiar with the new desire, and then manifestation follows. Not eventually, quickly. Sometimes as we visit with our physical friends, and we know we love you very much, that you are really, we love you very much, deep into the details, we love you very much, of manifestation. We know that the manifestation really matters, and we want manifestation to matter to you. It must be really irritating to hear someone who is non-physically focused continue to draw a big circle in the air and tell you it's the vortex and insist that you go in. It's sort of hard to get your thoughts around that. But the reason that we talk about this vibrational version of you that is expanding constantly because of what you're living is because the vibrational version of you is the larger, forever, eternal version of you to whom you must constantly seek alignment, because this non-physical version of you is who you really are. So we're going to briefly give you the big picture, and then we're going to get right into how you fit into it and the importance of who you are and the importance of the manifestations that you are seeking. In other words, we never want to give you the impression that you are source energy in a physical body just wanting to learn how to be source energy. Because if all you wanted to do was to remember how to be source energy, you would have just stayed source energy with us. You wouldn't have taken all the time and trouble of being born. It's really a pain, you know. And not just to your mother. In other words, coming forth into a physical body is a big deal. There's a lot of adjustment because you're born into a vibrational environment that is not pure positive energy like you remembered. That's why you cried a lot, especially at first, and slept a lot, and ignored everyone a lot. They kept saying, come on, give me your attention. And you said, I'd rather not. You're not up to speed with me. And they said, come on and play with us. Come on, come and play with us. Come into our denser, darker world. And you said, I'm coming, but don't make me come too soon. Let me remain in this pure positive energy. And we want you to realize that there's no danger, there's no risk in getting out there on the bleeding edge. There's no risk in that. It's just that you are supposed to feel good. You are meant to feel good. Feeling good is who you are, and feeling good is possible under any and all conditions. And when you get that, you have the ability to hold your thoughts in a position that allows you full alignment with who you really are, then what you will have is the knowledge to control the manifestations of your life. Until then, not so much. What most do even those like you who have been listening to us for a while, you look for details in manifestation to which you can have a good feeling response. And there's nothing wrong with that. We encourage it. We've been teaching it for a very long time. But if you need manifestations to perform for you in a way that evokes from you a good feeling response, now you're creating life by default. Now you're letting the circumstances, you're letting others, you're letting manifestation dictate your alignment, and you want to do it the other way around. You want your alignment to create manifestations, and it's different than you have, for the most part, been playing it. Esther is astonished at how much manifestation has been being searched by her for details to affect the way she feels. In other words, I'll just scrutinize what is for things that feel good, and then I'll feel good. And we say, good idea, good idea, good idea. However, don't depend on what is for your good feeling, because you can never go beyond what is if that's the case. You're not a regurgitator of what isness. You are a creator of new what isness.